Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my home. What a strange place to have virtually spectacular, but I'm so incredibly thankful that you're here, and I'm so excited to celebrate the 40th anniversary season of On the Boards. And that's exactly what we're doing tonight, is a full-on celebration all together, even though we can't be together. But even though many things have changed, there's one thing that hasn't changed. On the Boards acknowledges that it operates on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded home and territories of the coastal Salish peoples of this land. This land touches the shared waters of the Suquamish, Tulalip, Duwamish, Muckleshoot nations, and many other indigenous peoples, recorded and unrecorded, who've been the custodians of this land since time immemorial. As guests, and in many of our cases, settlers on this land, we extend our deepest gratitude and respect to their ancestors and elders, past, present, and future, and we hope you do the same in the space that you occupy. And while you consider making a donation to us, perhaps head over to Real Rent Duwamish and pay your rent this month. Now, we can't be together tonight physically, but as we just saw in a great happy hour event with so many of the special people in the On the Boards family, we are all here together. We are supporting this organization in its 40th year. We shared memories that we've had of this event, and one that came up for me was last year when we were sitting in that big, elegant room on the stage that so many of us have walked out on for performances and festivals. And it was such a beautiful night of coming together. And I hope that you get that exact same feeling from an event like tonight. And I'm so thankful that On the Boards continues to create something like this. We're here for a reason. We're here to raise $80,000 tonight specifically, but please remember that no donation is too small. Every little bit counts towards making On the Board's important work with performance and arts possible. So please donate if you are able tonight. And there's a few ways to give. You can donate at any point during the show. You can go to the link below, or you can or you could text, actually, pick up that phone you've got and text GIVE OTB to 44321. And in case you have a hard time remembering things, I came up with a little jingle. That's GIVEOTB at 44321. Again, that's Give OTB at 44321. Now, if you're on the Virtually Spectacular fundraising page, you should see a place to give in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, somewhere up there. Now, we know that we can't go back to our pre-pandemic ways of providing performance and art for you right now. And On the Boards is absolutely committed to making sure that you still get the entertainment that you absolutely deserve and crave, whether it be in the virtual realm or however we can. One way that they're supporting artists, they delivered the lighting that's illuminating this beautiful mug right now, so thank you for bringing that. And they've set up little satellite stations all throughout the city so we can bring this show. And since we're celebrating virtually, you'll get to see so much more than you would normally because we've got people from across the country coming in. You might not know what's going on tonight. You may have never been to this event before because this is the first time we've done it virtually. So what's happening? Well, tonight we have got performances from Jordan McIntosh Huffman. We have got Sassy Black, Christine, Justin Vivian Bond, and we're going to have a little visit from my good friends Betsy and Rachel, who I'm sure you all know very well. Before we get into everything, though, I do want to say a couple of special thanks to some local businesses. Several of you had a delicious dinner this evening and some great wine. So we'd like to thank Brothers and Company, Harry's Fine Foods, Little Neon Taco, The Sitting Room, Glasswing, Friday Afternoon Tea, Brooks Wine, Devium Wine, and Aesop. Thank you so much. We'd also like to show our appreciation for our season sponsors, including Portage Bay Cafe, Artifact, The Cloud Room, For Culture, Office of Arts and Culture, Arts Fund, Microsoft, Wyman Youth Trust, NEFA, NPN, Krielsheimer Foundation, Nordstrom, NEA, Tulalip Casino, and Rainier Foundation. And finally, I mean, an event like this doesn't just pop up. It definitely takes a host committee to get all of this together. So thank you very much to Corey Gutch, Devora Lindner, Hollis Wong Ware, Kate Murphy, Keith Wagner, Miles Burnett, Naomi McCallalad Bragan, Raja Feather Kelly, Riva Jean Keller. Thank you all so very much. Now, just a reminder before we get into all of this, you can give a gift below in the link, or you can text GIVEOTB at 44321. And I'll be waiting here by the phones for your text message to arrive. I think. I don't know. While I figure all this out, why don't I kick it over to two of my friends who will be helping me out with this evening. I'd like to introduce to you On the Board's Executive Director, Betsy Brock, and Artistic Director, Rachel Cook. Take it away.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Hello, welcome.
Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. Welcome. We're so excited to be here. I have the privilege of being the artistic director of this incredible organization. Betsy and I are sad that we can't be celebrating in person with you all, but we are super excited to share this evening with so many folks who normally would not be able to join us. This year, we have completely transformed our annual festival into a virtual, spectacular experience. Typically, we would be in the same room and be able to see each other in our cool outfits, as well as celebrate the past year of accomplishments and look towards the future. Instead, Betsy and I are in our respective homes, but we've got these trippy backdrops to make it look like we're in the same room. We can't wait to share tonight's performances together. And I'm going to do a cheers. Wait, this way.
Cheers. So, and this all worked really well in our technical rehearsal, but it's really jerky now. So, bear with me for a second, but I just want to welcome you. I'm really excited that we're all here, and there's so many people here who have been able to join us who wouldn't come to the regular annual party. Since we offered On the Boards TV for free to our global community, as when we knew that people were facing stay-at-home orders everywhere, On the Boards TV's audiences have grown by over 600%. So hello, Istanbul. Hello, Berlin. Hello, Paris. And hello, Seattle and Vancouver and Portland. We are super, super excited that you're here with us tonight. And my script is frozen, so I can't remember who else I'm supposed to thank right now. I'm sorry, Rachel. Maybe you could thank
them.
them.
I'll do it. We want to thank our table hosts, Kristen Becker, yes, Laura Bennert, Richard Bresnahan III, Gina Bros, Jeannie Chun, me, Ariel Glassman, Corey Gutch, and thank you to Betsy, Katie Hannigan, Claire Hatlow, John Hodemacher, Tom Israel, Tina LaPadula, Devora, Ruth Lockwood, Emily Tanner McLean, Kate Murphy, Lance Neely, Marianne Peters, Nori Santo, and then Erica, David Taft, John Robinson, Joseph Vaskovitz, Keith Wagner, Bill Way. We can't thank you enough, really. Cheers.
We're so grateful to you for your help. Thank you.
Next up, we have a special treat from Jordan McIntosh Huckman and their collaborators in Bad Bad Dance. Together, they create performances and collaborations that are bizarre, a little self-reflexive, slightly uncomfortable, but deeply relatable to, I think, what we're feeling and going through right now. Thanks, everyone.
Hi. Hello. Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Welcome to the tour. Let's get started.
Hi. Um, the sink is actually in there, and then the stove is here. This is Boop. This is our greenhouse here. I know, it's funny. That's his actual name. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, let's say this is it. Do you feel that? Oh, wow. Oh, I think it's raining. Oh wow. It's really raining right now a lot. Oh, poop. Oh, it's okay. He likes wet. But this is really, it's so wet. I'm so sorry about this. This was really nice having you here with me. I'm just glad that there was, people for me to hang out with. I made this, it's apple bread. Like the lady who made it said that it's not really bread, it's really just a cake, and people who call it bread are just kidding themselves. Maybe don't come while the rains are still happening. But I hope I see you soon at some point, maybe.
Thank you so much, Jordan and Bad Dance. Oh, I love that very much. A good bad tour is always my favorite. And now I'm sitting by. Remember, you can always give a gift during any point in the show. And I'm waiting for your text messages that you've been sending in, but I don't seem to be getting any. But you're donating, I can see that, because we have just updated to $73,961. We are so close to our goal. Thank you. We have got some folks to thank in this. We've got David Taft, Stephen Hodemacher, John Robinson, Joseph Vaskovitz, Merrill Wright, Jimmy Rogers, thank you, Jennifer and Christopher Roberts, Bill True, Lincoln Uyeda, Ruth Lockwood, Mary London, Imana Gunawan, Chavi Home, Timothy Turner, James Kent, Tom Israel. We appreciate this so very much. Joseph Smith, Kamea Harper, Nori Sato, Jamie Yen, Jasmine Mahmood, Leah Crosby, Kim Crosby, Sarah Rudenoff. Oh, Sarah, oh, I miss you. Mel Carter, Seth Packlub, Taya Kare Tegel, Ellen McGivern, Matt Hennigan, and Jason Bergevin. Thank you so incredibly much. We are under $7,000 away from our goal. I am still going to be waiting for your text. That's GIVEOTB at 44321, or you can click one of those links on your screen wherever it may be. Now, coming up next, I actually thought this person had just been at On the Boards within the past few months, and then Rachel reminded me it has been almost an entire year, and it just feels like yesterday. Justin Vivian Bond is a trans-genre writer, singer, painter, performance artist, and goddess living in New York City. You can see her every Thursday at 5 p.m. actually, keeping the art alive for Anti-Glam's Happy Hour. So make sure you check that out. And I'm going to send it right on over to Justin Vivian Bond.
Hello to my darling angels and on the boards theater. Darlings, it's your Auntie Glam, aka Justin Vivian Bond, my angels, my darlings. How are you all the way on the other coast, my darlings? I am coming to you from the House of Whimsy in upstate New York, where I've been quarantined for, I don't know, how long has it been, darlings? 10 weeks. Do the math. 70 days, my angels. 70 days I've been here. I'm losing my mind, darlings. They said to me, Auntie Glam, could you come to us live? We want to do you on a live feed, my darlings. I said, no, my darlings, I cannot come to you live because I'll have an anxiety attack. I'm having enough trouble sleeping. But what I will do, as I said, is I will make you a cocktail and we'll raise a glass. We'll have a toast to the survival of On the Boards, darling. The most wonderful, delicious, glorious theater. I've had the most magical times at On the Boards over the years. And I wish that I could be there. I think I said that already, darlings. As you know, I haven't got a writing... I don't have a writer's room in the House of Whimsy, but what I do have is a lot of alcohol. And so I'm going to make you a drink, darling. I'm going to make you a Seventh Heaven cocktail. It's going to be made with gin, with Luxardo Maraschino, with grapefruit, and with ice, my darlings. So what you do is you take 2 shots. It's a very alcohol-forward cocktail, my darlings. You take 2 shots. Oh, I better take the lid off. You take 2 shots of gin, my darlings. Roll one. That was a heavy one, darlings. 2 shots of gin. And then you take 1 shot of Luxardo, which is maraschino, as I said before. And you put that in there. Ooh, I think, oh heavens. And then, darling, you take half a grapefruit. I don't have a juicer here, but I have a grapefruit, and it's very, whoa, isn't it beautiful, darling? Look, doesn't that put you in the mind of things, angels, that makes you wish you were back riding the apps? Oh, it looks like a prolapse, doesn't it, darlings? Not to be vulgar during your online red carpet beautiful ceremony, darling, but I don't really think about things, darling. I just say them and I let the chips fall where they may. I'd never considered before that a grapefruit looked like, well, now it really looks prolapsed. Now it looks like the inside of a genie's cave, doesn't it, darling? Boop! Anyway, angels, I've got my shot of grapefruit here. And there we go. So you take all of that and you mix it together in your cocktail shaker. This isn't my first mixed drink today, darling. I'm in a much better mood, although I'm probably making less sense. But one has to make these sacrifices if one is a teacher. And here we are tutorializing for the On the Boards Theatre, darling, for another anniversaire, for another year of life, to go on living, darling, to go on making art. And then you take a beautiful coupe, a beautiful glass, darling, and you just strain it in there, and you've got yourself a beautiful Seventh Heaven cocktail. And with that, I shall raise a toast to one of my favorite organizations in the world, where I have met some of the most beautiful, wonderful people. And I hope that this year will be behind us very soon, and that we'll have terrific times together, because, darlings, art saves lives. Art saves lives, darlings. So make your contributions. Support the On the Boards Theatre as they have supported artists and continue to do so. Nobody loves you more than your Auntie Glam. Shall I sing a song for you, darlings? If you'd like, I will. Oh, it's to survival, darlings. To survival. I ain't going down. Ain't down. Oh, sweet papa to the well no more. Oh, you said you was a true believer. Well, I'm a true believer. And I ain't going down, ain't going down. Oh, sweet mama to the well no more. And I ain't got nothing, and I can't stand nothing now. And I ain't going down, ain't going down. Oh, sweet Jesus to the well no more. Oh, you said you was a true believer. Well, I'm a true believer. Yes, I'm a true believer. And I ain't going down, ain't going down, I ain't going down. Nobody loves you more than your Auntie Lamb, my darlings. A toast to the survival and thrival of On the Boards. J'adore, my darlings.
Yeah, I want to get 2 extra large, extra pepperoni, some anchovies on. Oh, we're back. Hi, hi. Oh my gosh, is it me or did it seem like Justin had a few too many of those cocktails before that performance? Whatever. We love you, Gal. Thank you so much. It looks like the numbers updated even more. My most recent update says we are at $75,629. That is less than $5,000 away from our goal. And I have got a list of names to slaughter here. This makes me think of like one of those PBS fundraisers, the drives that they do every year. I used to love those as kids. That's when the art was on. So let's thank these folks. John Hodemacher, Kim Shirley, Luther F. Black, Case Van Ridge, Sylvia Wolf and Dwan Schuler, Gino Valente, Joel Zimmerman, Eric Zimmerman, Gina Glasscock Bros, Suyuno Amos, D.R. Ammerman, Kimberly Brillhart and Douglas Mora, Pete Rush, Kate Wallach, Ginger Buck, Laura Carella, Kristen Kennedy, Pam Hansen. Oh, thank you all. There's so many people. Danielle Doel, Kara Berman, Hope Goldman, Anne and Bart Kaufman, Jessica Hensky, Jesse Freitas, hi babe, Karen Sherman, Cameo Leatham, Alethe Alexander, Jennifer Crowley, Alex Hyman, and Samantha Olstein. Oh my goodness. I'm so incredibly thankful, and I can feel it coming. We're going to make this goal tonight, and I might get as drunk as Justin Vivian Bond was, actually. Now, coming up next, the sheer honor of being in a virtual realm with this human being is just beyond. It's been a real pleasure to meet you virtually, and I can't wait to see what you bring. Please, everybody, welcome to the virtual stage, the original global pandemic herself, Christine! Christine, my darling, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, my love. That's the joy of this live virtual realm we exist on. Let's figure that out. Here, get that audio going. Maybe it's better that we don't hear you. I don't know. Who knows what she's doing? Oh, I love it. Again, you can donate at any point while we're figuring out this audio. I'll sing that annoying jingle again. It's GIVEOTB at 44321 while we figure this all out. Yeah, I bet actually Christina was just planning to sing that live for us, my jingle, over and over again there. I could try to read your lips. Okay. I'm having a great time. This is the best night I've had in forever. Betty, you look so pretty. Well, her mouth wasn't even moving for that one, but I do wonder. Okay, we're skipped out. I do not have any updates on our amount just yet, but I bet that you have donated quite a bit more. Again, there's a link below you. There's a link above you, probably. There's a link around and somewhere for you to donate while we get ready for that. I think perhaps, yeah, let's move on. We're going to move on to the next video for you. We're bringing back Jordan McIntosh Huffman, not Huffman, and Bad Bad Dance for a virtual bad tour.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
I fucked up. I wasn't recording. Okay, sorry, can you one more time?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What
I think one more. Let's try that one more time, if possible.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Yeah. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, we're back again. Hi, everybody. This is the best party that I've been to for all of this entire quarantine so far. I love it. I'm not even wearing shoes. Thank you so much again to the Virtual Bad Tour. I love it. I love it so much. Now, wow, I'm getting an update. Through a Vibe, and definitely not on a separate monitor there. We are at $77,386 right now. That is so incredibly close to our goal. I would love to thank a couple more people before we hop back into Christine. Let's thank Jeffrey Frace, Lance Neely, Stephen Miller, thank you, Warren Pope Jr., Aubrey Pullman, we appreciate this so much, Cody Wallace, Melissa Riker, Benjamin McCarthy, oh, Courtney Hoppus, oh, hi, oh, I love you, Michael Jacobson, and Maya Vieg. Thank you all so much. And I see some of my friends donating right now, and I know so many of you do share so many special times with On the Boards. I think this virtual event is a perfect time for us all to realize that, like, this place is for us. This place is bringing us the coolest and the weirdest of all of the performances, and I love it. And speaking of, let's bring her back right now. If you're ready, let's take it away, Christine.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me out there? Hello world, somebody. Y'all see, they tried to put a muzzle on me. Y'all, that always happens when I get invited to the party. They try to shut the old feral dog up. But I'm here now to talk to you all. Can't shut this old piggy. I'm here to let you know I'm in Brooklyn and y'all in the other side, and it's late here and my goodies are kicking in. And I'm ready to party with you. That's French for have a good time. There's a tradition at fundraisers where everybody always shows up in their fancy dresses and fancy restricting pants. And they walk on red carpets. And carpets are a luxury. And they like to show off. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? Everybody's at home right now. And everybody is sitting on the floor or a dirty couch. And nobody is wearing pants right now. Maybe you're wearing a diaper like that wild astronaut woman did in the car ride. You know, you just don't want to get up. That's okay. You see, at fundraisers, I don't give a fuck about how nice and expensive your dress is. At this event, I think all of y'all out there look fucking beautiful sitting on your lazy boys and girls, scratching your private areas and picking your nose in the holes and all, and drinking liquor kind of drinks. And so for all of you out there who are helping On the Boards raise money, I would like to say that you all out there look beautiful right now in your dirty sweatpants and upside down bras and things. And I want to sing this song to all of y'all out there because you may think you smell and look like hard garbage on a dusty sidewalk, but I think that all of you in your homes, like this one I broke into because the family, they were rich and they fled upstate, you know. I'm just enjoying the luxuries. So this is for all of you people out there who are sitting butt naked, scratching your tatas, and with peanuts on the floor. This is for you. I hope you can hear it. Someday, when you're awfully low and the world is dead, I will feel a glow just thinking on you and the way you might look tonight. I think you're lovely with your smile so warm and your teeth unbrushed. There is no glow, but I love you. Just the way you might be looking tonight. With each text, your tenderness grows, tearing my stanky heart. And that smell that tickles my nose must be a virtual fart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that nasty charm. Please don't rearrange, 'cause I love you just the way you might be looking without your pants on tonight, wearing a diaper like that crazy astronaut lady. Oh yes, there's a lot of applause going on. You just can't hear it.
You are too.
Betty Wetter.
Oh, what a beautiful song that was.
Oh, you must be drunk.
I actually might be. I'm celebrating because we're about to reach that goal. I can feel it coming. Now, earlier, Christine, you were in a bathtub when we spoke, and I'm a little disappointed that that's not the case now. Did you already get clean?
I was in the bathtub, and the acoustics were good for a while, but then I started to use the bathtub as a latrine. And then it ruined the acoustics. The acoustics were just damaged, and so I came into this other nice room that these people have, and it's got weird walls.
Yeah, that looks familiar. It might be my Aunt Kathy's house, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah.
Oh, Kathy, that's a dangerous name.
Oh, I love it so much. Hey, now normally when I get to work with other performers, I love to take a picture with them. Can we like pose together in our screens and let me take a picture real quick? Can we do that?
Yeah, you're a sick person to be doing this kind of shit. What do where do you put these pictures, you crazy pervert?
Up on my apps, you know, it makes me look.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hey, thank you so much for being here with us. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the On the Boards family tonight?
Nah, I'd like to say thanks for being strange and foolish enough for letting me come over, and I hope that you raise all that money, and for all of you out there at home, I hope you always continue to carry on the tradition that this plague has brought and never wear pants again.
Oh, I love this. Thank you. Good night, Christine. It was so wonderful to see
Bye.
you.
Bye, Betty. What up?
Oh my goodness. Wow, that was just absolutely wonderful. And I've got something even more wonderful heading your way. I'm going to thank these people. We've got Ryan Fisher, Randall Nichols, Zephyr Mattinson, Rachel Brister, Thomas Van Doren, Colette Dunbar, Anthony White. Oh, I love your art. Jessica Charlton, Peggy Piacenza, Matthew Richter, Kathy Savory, Zeta Mears, Taylor Tucker, Nick Gamblin, Carrie Odegaard, Timothy Pfeiffer, Amanda Abbott, Tova Kubert, Kathleen Warren, oh hi Kathleen, and Jennifer Roberts, Anna Paget, John Benka, Fancy Brock, Nina Bossesnick, and I can't thank you enough because you have officially brought us to $82,390. I'm breaking out the champagne. I'm pouring a little more. We have reached our goal for this fundraiser. Oh, this is so wonderful. Thank you all for donating. That is so very special. Now, to celebrate, I'm going to bring back Executive Director Betsy Brock and Artistic Director Rachel Cook. Take it away.
Hey everybody!
Wow.
I think that my technical difficulties have improved significantly since the last time we were together. How are you doing, Rachel?
I'm doing pretty good. I've got that JVB cocktail in hand.
And you're not wearing pants,
Cheers.
are you? No pants?
Cheers.
Yeah.
I am wearing pants, but
I'm also drinking Justin Vivian Bond's Seventh Heaven, and I just want to say thank you, Viv. That was
no, thank you, Viv.
we miss you. Really special. We miss you, and I think about our walk in Volunteer Park last year and your performances with us, and there's it's among my favorite on the boards moments. So cheers, Viv. Love you.
Cheers, Viv and Christine and Jordan. Thank you so much. I can't wait
We still got Sassy Black up ahead.
Yeah. Such a great evening of performances. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, everybody. These past few months have been really rough for performing artists. The loss of income, canceled performances, canceled tours, all that is very real. And on the boards, Betsy and I decided to continue to pay all the artist fees of postponed projects through the end of the year and also encourage new projects to be made. We think it's really important to support artists at this time. I've been thinking a lot about how we can create a culture of collaboration, collectivity, togetherness, and belonging in a time like this when we're all isolated. We believe On the Boards has the power to do this despite us not being physically in the same space. Don't you, Betsy? I miss hanging out.
I do too. And the performing arts ecosystem, the artists in our community and the creative workforce, we're in a real situation. And for over 40 years, On the Boards has been a place where radical and innovative artists prove themselves. We play a vital part in the local, national, and international ecosystem. And 2020 has shown us just how fragile or tenuous that ecosystem is. And it's also shown us how resilient the On the Boards community is. And as Viv said, I ain't going down. Nope, I am a true believer. You, internet audience right now, you are at the center of how On the Boards will recover that cultural ecology. I'm really proud of the ways that we've continued to fulfill our mission despite physical distancing, and the ways that we're planning for the unexpected right now and right-sizing future performances and truly considering and caring for the safety and well-being of our artists, our staff, and our audiences. And that's what keeps me going these days. They're hard times that we're in right now, and everyone's lives have been changed by the situation that we're in. And the adventurous spirit of this community gives me great hope that we're going to emerge as a more nimble, more flexible, and stronger organization. So if we were on the boards right now, the dinner would be taken away, the coffee and dessert would have already been placed, and now would be the time where we would have a raise the paddle. So if you are waiting for that moment, now's the time. But what's important is that you're here and that you're watching and that you're participating and you're celebrating with us tonight. Your support and participation are vital to the future of performing arts in Seattle and the future of On the Boards. You heard it earlier from Viv, and I concur. Art saves lives. We miss you so much. We miss sitting in the dark with you. We miss talking to you in the lobby. We really miss being with you and spending time with all of you. But together we are going to rise to this challenge and all the challenges ahead. Thank you all for being here and for donating and supporting and being up for all kinds of weird, crazy stuff. Thank you for being on this adventure tonight with us.
Thanks, Betsy. Can we bring Betty back for a little numbers update?
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh, all three of us.
I'm very happy here. I want to raise a glass to y'all. We are making it through this virtually together.
Thank you, Betty.
I think I've got an update coming. I don't see it on my screen yet, but I do have some people to thank, and that's the important part. I've got Chi-Chi Wyman. Thank you for your incredible donation. Elaine Del Rio, Kathleen Warren, thank you so much. Vladimir Krumenovic, Jennifer and Christopher Roberts, and Bill Way. You are helping us stretch our goal, which is so important right now because we want to go.
Thank you.
You want to know where we're at right now? We are at $84,086. Yo,
What?
You're so spectacular out there. Thank you so much.
Spectacular.
Wonderful. I'm gonna finish this champagne while this next performance happens. I tell you that.
I'm going to pour some champagne. And thank
Yeah.
you, Betty. Betty,
Thank
it is always a pleasure to work with you. You're gorgeous, and your love for On the Boards is pretty palpable. So
You know, it's my favorite place. I always tell people during Hump Film Festival every year, I just love taking naps up in the green room during my break. It's my favorite nap spot in town. But also, I've seen some of my favorite art there. I love being a part of the family. And this is my second year as a part of this event. And I really hope that we can be together next year by this time.
I hope so too. I really hope so too.
Thank you.
Rachel,
Thank
you
you.
wanna send
Next
us-
up, yeah, we have one of our upcoming artists in residence and the creator of Sweet Virtual Vibes, Sassy Black, will be performing with us. She's hailing from Seattle. This goddess of psychedelic soul and hologram funk is a creative force to be reckoned with. I'm so looking forward to exploring sound, music, and many other fantastic adventures and endeavors with Sassy over the next year, and I'm thrilled to be able to share her creative practice with you all tonight. Thanks so much.
Hi, my name is Catherine Harris White, but most folks know me as Sassy Black. I am so happy to be a part of this year's Spec for On the Boards. Thank you so much. I think On the Boards is an amazing organization, and I'm really excited for our partnership and how it's going to grow and just to join the amazing journey that On the Boards has had thus far. So I'm going to perform my first song, which is called I Be Bay. I hope you enjoy. day. I be bae. I be bae in the way I play. I be bae. You be bae. I be bae. But before all else, I be bae. I be bae all night, all day. I be bae. I be bae in the way I play. I be bae. You be bae. But before all else, I be bae. I love me, and so do you. After we do what we do, I'm showing my love through and through. That's why I be bae. Don't you know you know it? Oh, you be bae. I be bae. But before all else, I be bae. I got that loving that sets you free. You got the type of loving I want, but I don't really need. I got that pleasure that you won't ever let go. That type of deeper loving that heals your soul. Oh, I got that loving that sets you free. You got the type of loving I want, but I don't really need. I got that pleasure that you won't never let go. That type of deeper loving that heals your soul. Oh. Thank you so much. I often imagine applause, so thank you. That song is from my latest EP called I Be Bae that came out on Valentine's Day. And during this time, I have just been trying to find inner peace and patience and just be kind to myself, and also make space for other folks depending on what they're going through, and just knowing that we are all dealing with like this thick layer of insanity right now, which kind of all unifies us in some strange, bizarre way. With that said, the next song that I'm performing is all about strange and bizarre experiences, aka life, and how we deal with them. This next song is called Left or Right, and it's from my last album that came out in September called Ancient Mahogany Gold. And I'm very proud to share that this song in particular, which is the first song on the record, which was recently on the BET show 20s by Lena Waithe. So I'm very excited to share this with you all today because I just think this message is timeless. I have this feeling that life has no meaning. It cuts me down so deep, I can barely eat or sleep. It ain't right, ain't right, ain't right. Something ain't right, it ain't right. It ain't right, ain't right, ain't right. Something ain't right, it ain't right. I need direction. So what to do? I'm lost at the fork in the road. I need connected communication. Yeah, 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 yeah. Left or right. Is it left or right? My future is my own, and my soul is in the zone. Left or right? Am I wrong or right to feel so alone, unseen and unknown? Oh, I feel invisible, but I know, no, 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 no. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay. It's a change in direction. Loving my imperfection. Steering clear of affection. For my own protection. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a change in direction. Loving my imperfection. Oh yeah. Steering clear of affection. For my own protection. Yeah. Oh, I feel invisible. Thank you all again so much for having me on the boards. You are lovely, and please give what you can and support them. Just an amazing organization. Again, my name is Sassy Black. Much love.
Yes, Sassy. Oh, I love that.
Yes.
So good.
Thanks, Sassy. That was so great. So lovely to have her voice in the room with us tonight. I want to take a moment to thank our incredibly talented, dedicated staff for the tremendous work they've done to make this event a fantastic evening, complete with dinner and cocktail service for those of you in Seattle, and all of the behind-the-scenes production work with big help from Jeffrey Azevedo, who is an incredibly talented artist that we are working with, collaborator, and good friend of the organization. There's so many more people to thank. Betsy?
So I want to thank our incredible board who has spent the last month, and the community members who joined them too, in helping us with the online campaign part of this event and the direct asks. And they've truly stepped up as visionary leaders in this organization. And we are able to continue to pay artists for the rest of this fiscal year. And, we're committed to paying artists, paying our staff. And even in these weird times where we don't know what kind of situation we're going to be in this fall, we are able to engage in conversations with staff and artists about how we're going to move forward together and pay them for their work. So that is incredible. And we couldn't do it without this staff and this board. We could not do it without their support, and we deeply, deeply appreciate every single one of you. Thank you.
I think if you proved anything tonight, On the Boards is going to continue bringing us art regardless. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, guess what? You two get to clock out now. Your work is done. Good night to them. I am so glad to have been hanging out with them tonight. Let's see where we are. I'm looking at my total. I'm going to thank some people just in case we need to update that number again. We've got Emily Batlin, Thomas Van Doren, Sophie May Husk, Olivier Wavers, Janella Wendell, Lisa Hines, Jill Leiniger, Michael Davis. Thank you to all the people whose names I have absolutely murdered live on air tonight. I love being tossed to these right at the last minute and just blasting through them. It looks like right now, $84,611. That is so far over our goal, and I'm so appreciative of everyone who is contributing to make sure that this art continues. You all are another update, 84,713. I love that. You are so incredible. You've made this night both virtually and literally spectacular. I forgot I was sitting in my living room for a little while. I've got a list of thank yous here for you. Our table sponsors tonight, or our table hosts: Richard Bresnahan III, Rachel Cook, Jeannie Chun, Betsy Brock, Ariel Glassman, Corey Gutch, Katie Hannigan, Claire Hatlow, John Odemacher, Tom Israel, Tina Lapadula, Devora Lindner, Ruth Keating Lockwood, Kate Murphy, Lance Neely, Marianne Peters and Nori Sato, Emily Tanner McLean, Erica Bauer-Reich, Sammy Detzner, John Robinson and Joseph Vaskovitz, Keith Wagner, Bill Way, David Taft, and Laura Benner. Thank you. We could not have done this with each and every one of you. And I want to say a very special thank you to the people backstage right now. I know I've been working with Sammy and Erica a lot. And Jeff, you haven't gotten any credit tonight. I told Jeff I was going to blame it on them if anything went wrong tonight. And look at this, nothing wrong so far. We want to say thank you to our partner businesses and On the Board season sponsors. Thank you to the artists, every single one of you. You are keeping us sane through all of this by providing content for us to see. And thank you for being at the center of what we do at On the Boards. We absolutely love you. Now, I'm raising my glass one last time. It's over. Thank you for helping us reach our goal. Good night, everybody. Cheers.